Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stu's Rakshasa High Score Competition. Tonight, we're all going to compete to see who can get the highest score in Rakshasa. Pretty simple. You get a certain amount of time to, you get 15 minutes to play Rakshasa, during which they may restart as many times as they like. After the 15 minutes is over, they will complete their current run. Whoever gets the highest score wins. And the top three from this competition will get to decide characters to appear on Vanilla's a new piece of Vanilla artwork that is going to be themed like Rakshasa. So that will be fun. Yeah, leeching is allowed as much as you want. Yep. All right. So, all right. Without any further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my run. Feel free to slander me as much as you want, Jester, with my terrible gameplay, or just tell me the good things I'm doing for some reason.
You suck. Yeah, that's right. You haven't even started yet. I'm slandering
you. Honestly, it's what I expected.
I mean, I can't talk shit because I'm going last. That means like all the eyes are gonna be on me for anyone that's still here. Like, if I do a shit job, anything I say before that is gonna look real bad.
It's kind of true. All right. I actually have to set up one more thing. I am gonna stream to Discord, but I'm gonna make sure it's at like minimum, minimum settings. Also, hello Pine, hello GR. Got a bunch of cool people hanging out. All right. I'm not going to do a real run at first. I'm going to just open the game to make sure my layout isn't too bad.
Oh, Stu's doing a counterfeit run.
Counterfeit? That'll be better. All right. Oh, I have to start my timer too.
Demons of hell.
Alright, that'll be good enough. Alright. Here we go. Huh, huh. Alright. What? Oh no.
This is your test run, by the way, or your real run?
This is my real run. This is a run.
Okay.
I'm at 5th. I started the timer and everything.
Okay. Because the way things are going, you might want to make use of that timer. Oh, you're just going with it. Okay.
Oh, you mean restart?
I mean, up to you. I mean, obviously, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'll trust your process.
No, don't worry about it. This is the best gameplay you're gonna get out of me.
I mean, you're just building up to 4 skulls,
right? Right? Exactly. Just doing it gradually.
I just like peeked over and saw like the 1 million flies on your screen. And you were
I get you. Oh shit! I can't go that way anymore. Never done that before. Oh no. Unfortunate. Alright. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. There we go. Oh, Jesus. The enemies were just waiting for the cycle to line up so that way they could get me. Simultaneous kill? This is about as far as I've made it. Oh no, not again. It's my Symphony of the Night training telling me to turn around before I get hit. I got so lucky there.
I mean, just one more death, and then you'll have the points rolling in.
I know. I can't even get up there from here. Okay, I have to wait. Damn it. Oh my god, I couldn't hit him. Alright. If I survive this... Now I'm in hard mode. Hard mode, nobody comes and presses the switch you need. Okay, I need to press the switch I need. Alright, Slogger and Guyben. Man, you get so many points from this minigame. I should just be doing this minigame. No. Alright. So that's half my time. So I'm gonna get like one more try.
And you can get like 5 more tries if you just keep failing this minigame at the start.
It's true.
Like, well, more than 5. But that doesn't take a minute.
I guess I like did set a decent time, so I'm gonna actually see if I could do like a 4-skull run just for fun. Because I already set a decent score for me, at least. It was like 27k, yeah. It was one of my higher scores. That green guy wanted to make sure I died. Ah. Yeah, actually it's my top score right now, the 27k. I do appreciate them animating their swords attacking, even though it doesn't matter that doing it.
It does matter. That does have a hitbox.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Okay.
Like if you are in front of them, they basically get a wider hitbox because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like want to jump over one, you have to do it a bit earlier than you think.
Alright, I am just gonna hard commit to trying to get a 4-skull run going before my time's up.
I believe in you.
Oh, and it looks like everybody showed up. Are you playing Pine?
I think Pine pulled out earlier, but I don't know, maybe something changed. I mean, I know Pine's in there.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, he's the only one that can respond. But...
Yeah. Absolutely, Pine. I set everybody up as having a half hour, even though it literally should only take a half hour in the most extreme circumstance. So we have plenty of time to fit extra people in. And we can go late if we need to. Oh, I have 4. I wasn't even paying attention.
Dude, this guy's gonna do a 5-skull run.
I just was in my element, I guess. Explaining rules and everything while playing the video game. Oh boy. Oh my god! Come back here! Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me.
Frogs are tripping. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no, I did not want to grab that. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Did not want that little bug following me around the whole stage. Oh. Alright. Oh, I got that. Wow, I already almost have half of my old score. Wow. That is quite a different score multiplier, huh? Oh no.
Monkeys do hurt you when they're still, like not just when they're rolling. It's just that they don't hurt you. Their hitbox doesn't or hurtbox, I should say, doesn't generate for a bit until like a few seconds after they spawn and drop down.
It's a shame you can't wrap around like they can. That's... I got one more try. One more try at a 4-skull run.
Oh, believe me, Pine. With all the speedruns of this game I was doing, you can guess how I found that out. Because like monkeys at the beginning are kind of assholes because you need to make this platform cycle, but you know a lot of things are gonna try to slow you down. And there like were a lot of times where I just try to be, you know, just like walk through a monkey like right after spawn, but still just sitting there smiling, and I just bonk on it and die. Although I did have a funny monkey death once where I did make the platform cycle, and then like the monkey did its like its jump attack where it like rolls and then jumps to like another platform like right at me, and I was not expecting it because they don't really do that often, in my experience.
All right.
Yeah, the speedrun is very RNG at world record level. If you're just casually speedrunning, it's not actually that bad, but at a certain point. There's a familiar upper left, by the way. Although too late.
Oh yeah, too late. I grabbed it the first run, but I didn't grab it this run. All right, that's it for my time. All right, so my score. My score was that 27,373. Lots of 7s and 3s. 27,373. Okay, I'll add Pine in. If anybody else wants to join, let me know. But up next we have GR. Oh, if you want to go early, you can, Pine. Do you want to go now before you go? So that way, if I'm going to insert you in the schedule, do you want to just go now? Yeah, Pine would prefer to go now. You can go now. Go ahead. Start your stream, and we'll do Pine. Sorry. GR's ready. I'm gonna do GR first, and then we'll do Pine. How did that happen? Okay. All right, here we go. Already differences. Love to see it. And we're going right for the 4 skull strat. What do you think? Ah, he's getting fire as well. What do you usually get, Jester? Do you get fire?
Yeah.
They buffed spread, I think, at some point, because I think the charge got buffed.
Still bad, unless you're Pine, but and even then, I'm unsure how much Pine is doing it for the bit or actually love spread shot.
I mean, there is a certain element of you get used to a shot, and now it's the best one for you, right?
Yeah. It could be worse. I'll say that it could be worse. It's just kind of awkward.
Mm-hmm. The short range is what throws me a little bit. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. I feel like this is one of the games in the collection that I just see less overall. Even in bingo, people usually don't enter Rakshasa for that long.
It can be a rough game.
That as well. I feel like it really challenges you to think. Oh! Nice. Oh, and they're all lined up in front of you, huh? That's pretty sweet. That's probably why GR stayed at the far left before, is to make sure that after the kill you get all the points. Man, this definitely is a game that, like, wants you to make it more dangerous in order to get more points. They put that all over the place in this game. Oh my god, GR. I think I remember watching GR's gameplay before, and he had like 11 skulls by the end of the game, and just kept succeeding at the minigame. Oh no. Huh? It sounds like the game is still going. Okay, we just lost a little bit of gameplay. GR's still alive.
That freeze frame was him reloading a save state.
No, that was the splice. I didn't think that we'd have to deal with people cheating in UFO 50 high score competition. Oh no, that's losing out on those 3 toads. Oh, the schmovement. GR is insane with it. Okay, so some people are just better at the minigame and some people are better at playing the shaman game. Okay. I will say, I think that this boss gets a lot harder if you don't have the fire.
That's every boss in my opinion, because the fire just does so much damage.
And it has such good range.
Like, I can't really think of any boss where spread shot, for example, would specifically be better. Like, I know the second boss you can get kind of close to, but fire still does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. 6 skulls, stage 2. Already beating my score. Whoa, whoa. Can't believe that all worked out. That was crazy. Also, that these frogs are definitely making a sound from camouflage. Alright, putting more tokens on the board just makes it easier for GR to a certain extent. Oh, that's good, though. 29,630. Okay. Oh, shit. I just, using the numpad, reset my timer, but I know what it was at about. It was at about 8 minutes. I guess it makes sense you get really good at this minigame from having to play it at the beginning so much. If you only play the game in hard mode, that probably skews your skills like that. I also remember being better at that minigame before I got good at controlling the character. Once I got good at like the levels and everything, somehow that skill went away. Alright, considering resetting. Alright, we're resetting. Oh, GR! Still has like 5 more minutes to get a run going. Man, imagine running all these events and just going first as the jobber that everybody else beats. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Hugh. I'm sure bingo people are used to that sort of thing. And know what to look for to resolve it. Oh no. 3 more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that's about the estimation that I had here. Cool.
Uh, 3 minutes, GR. Oh, they're deafened.
Yep.
If Pine wants to go in front of me so I have a little bit more time to sober up,
Yeah, Pine wanted to go early.
that'd be great.
Yeah, we're gonna do Pine next. Sober up.
I'm not drunk, but I'm not sober.
You know, the top 10 phrases said by drunk people. I'm not drunk. Oh, it's such a good line. Oh my gosh. You touched them, GR? Didn't want that move. You wanted the next one. Oh, looks like telling GR how much time he had left caused him to go into focus mode. Now we have another run going. Let's go, GR! This is your chance. Beat your previous score. Get to the end of the game. I will say, very greedy for the points. GR is very greedy for the points.
Oh, you're talking like Yoda for a moment, like, very greedy for the points, GR is.
I do talk like Yoda sometimes. You're totally right. Oh, that just reminded me. He just did it. There, you can walk off ledges and get forward moment. Oh no! Worst case scenario. Or when you walk off,
I believe.
When you walk off ledges, you can. Oh, now. Oh, we got it. Oh no! That is worst case scenario. Oh, that's it for time too.
Oh, what happened? I missed it.
Oh, he has one time for one more try. Last try. This is it.
I missed it. So what happened to him at the end?
He got the thing.
Got hit by the tail end of the bomb. You got to carry this one out.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he died on or what the real problem was, he got the homing shot accidentally from the weapon guy right before the bridge troll. He was just trying to get the points and he got the homing shot, and so he lost to the bridge troll.
Yeah, it was the sort of thing where the troll was dying as GR got hit by bomb projectile.
Oh, he's dying here, so that way he can beat the bridge troll and grab a weapon. Okay, or grab a weapon and then beat the bridge troll. Okay.
I think once those guys spawn, no fools do.
Oh no. Well,
he doesn't know.
Well, he's not going to wait here for. Oh, when you could go back there to trigger it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Walking further back gets it.
You know that this is one of the reasons why it's fun to host these things. Is you learn, right?
Yeah. You get
and then
to learn
and then when it's your turn, Stu, you can use that information.
No, it's too late.
True.
I know.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to go last. No, you have to walk back up there. He was only spawning while you were up there.
This is why we should make Jester
when you walked all the way to the left.
Go earlier, because Jester already has the advantage of learning from everything we do, you know?
At the risk of sounding rude, I'm not sure if there's anything I'm going to learn.
That was, in fact, my joke.
Oh, okay. Sorry. And that's not even meant to be like a flex or anything. No, I've just been practicing and I know the loot table and stuff.
Oh, shit. Alright, that's it for GR. Alright, let's see the, Dang. Oh, alright, we see it here, right? It was the 29,630. Alright. So, up next, we are going to have Pine. Alright, Pine, I am on your stream. Everything's set up. You ready to go?
So I just did a test run. Is it okay if I use the score I got as my entry instead of doing another run?
What'd you say?
No. I just did a test run. It's a joke, by the way. But I did a test run. Can I use the score I got instead of doing like a run when it's my turn? I mean, I could beat this run, so never mind.
Alright, Pine. You can just hit start. I'll go when you go. You can just hit start. I'll go when you go. You know, this is the problem. I wanted to use...
No, Pine has a question.
Yes. Alright, I have to... The thing is, I have to, I could do it this way.
Is it okay to pause the game to read the loot table?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You can pause the game as many times as you want. Yeah, the timer will still be going on. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Fine, you don't have it memorized?
See, I wanted to use my phone to check the Discord chat, so I didn't have to open the thing. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. Just hit start, and I'll hit the timer. But I want to use my phone to check the Discord chat, but it doesn't, like, update. It doesn't, like, update when people chat. It's, like, just old chat. Oh, okay, so Pine's strategy is to kill the first torch and just do the first level with no power-up. And that way you don't have to deal with the torch when you're at 4 skulls. Oh, screen is snapping. Okay. Luckily, it's just the skulls. Thank you, Pigeon Pat. Goated.
I think Pine's relying on the spawns to get the skulls back to a reasonable point. So resetting on death there makes a little bit more sense. I could be wrong.
It's also early in Pine's time, so there's no need to panic. You can go for a better run if you think this run could have been better. Very good movement by Pine on that one. Right, Pine said, just checking the loot table, right?
Most likely.
All right, so Jester, you would know. What is Pine looking at right now? What is it telling Pine?
I'm not really paying attention to his runs. Like, I'm doing my impressions, so I don't know what he's at. But
No.
ideally, at this point, you want to get, like, if you were copying the world record, you'd want to get, like, monkey, then a fly, then fire.
Oh, you're looking at, like, what enemies to kill in order to get certain drops.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You want as many frogs as possible.
Technically, the world record video isn't really the world record. There's another score listed that's a bit higher, but they don't have a video. So the video's like 113,000 or something like that. Maybe it's like 15,000. I don't know. It's up there. In that range. I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Actual world record, I think, is like 119,000 something, I think.
Mm-hmm. Until tonight. Oh, they're going left.
Surely those frogs will come back if Pine is patient.
Yeah.
I mean, they can. Sometimes.
Oh, destroy the bombs. Okay.
Yeah, they're worth 1 point each. That adds up.
Man, that would be really weird if something was actually worth 1 point.
There. I can't tell if that was sarcasm or not.
What? Is their single digits is always 0.
No, it's not.
Really?
The flies are worth 1 point.
Oh.
Like those little fly items gonna have they're each worth 1 point, I believe.
Yeah.
Huh.
I couldn't tell if this was another I'm not getting the sarcasm thing or not.
No, it's just like it's 0 and it's not changing. So I'm very like that's where my like.
I literally pulled up a clip to be sure they are worth exactly 1 point.
No, you're right because it's just confusing because the singles digit is 0 right now. Because on my run, I ended with a score of 3 on the singles digits, so never mind. That's just a didn't really think about it too much moment. Oh, killing the frogs is good for your score table?
I think Pine was just looking for a single drop there.
Oh, I see. Maybe just wanted to know when the, like, extra continue pickup would be, so that way they can avoid it. You know, to get rid of a skull pickup.
Mm.
Either way, doing pretty good. Just have to wait. Oh, scrolling the screen left got those guys to spawn on top, so that's nice. Oh man, the score is crazy. Oh, there's a dude? There's dudes on this level with the hard mode? Holy shit.
Yep.
Not quite hard mode. I think you need like 2 skulls, I want to say, for them to show up. But yeah, they're not quite a hard mode thing.
I'm glad I've never showed up there with 2 skulls. I always either lose or make it there without like losing any health. Oh, get to move forward a bit. The key to those guys, you really just gotta kill them. I guess there are some... You can hide underneath some of these semi-slavs. Oh. Just barely missed that bat.
Fine, now you can't damage boost. Think about the time bonus.
The time bonus is more in hard mode, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. 49k going up the elevator. Pretty good. Our highest score so far by a long shot. Oh, there's stuff down here. I never even wanted to look. Oh, lag. Alright, cool. Oh, I love that fish. I've only been to this area once. Oh, the ducks. Oh my god. So much score here. I've noticed nobody's gone into the like fall down pit areas.
Yet.
Oh. This is quite the situation.
Rip.
73032, and that is 15 minutes gone. We're at 16:30.
Who's this Dav guy?
73032. Whoa. That was quite the run. That was crazy. Oh. All right. So up next we have he who him are.
He who am is myself.
Thanks, Jester.
Let me do it. He who am is myself. All right. Cool. Oh, what
Nebro.
is? Yeah. Oh yeah. Terminal code. Yeah. All right. All right. Watch stream. Switch this over. I can actually do a copy paste. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just start the timer when you hit start, so go ahead.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Just far enough to the right that other. Okay, the flames didn't ruin my life. To take a second and minimize the stream because I'm seeing enemies come in from the side in the background. Yes. I wanted. And now they're gone. That's... And now I'm gone. That's even cooler. Oh, what's my time at?
You're at 2:45.
Cool. That's enough for another high-risk run.
$4.20 plays it.
Thanks. Please. Better get that. I don't know how anybody plays Rakshasa during drunk versus high bingo. This is so hard.
I mean, there are probably people out there that play Rakshasa better drunk.
The mini game in particular is like, I believe that that's possible, but the mini game is just so bad. I win these. No, I don't. What's my time?
7:40.
I don't disagree, GR, but it's so much harder impaired. Oh, that one's my bad. I got distracted reading Pine's tech.
Yeah, that happens.
I'll be right back.
Busy reading. About the fancier 4-skull loot table that they tell you not to worry about. That's fun. Alright, one more run and I switch to safe strats. I lower my expectation. From 3rd place to 4th place. It's possible, Pine, but it's like it's still hard.
9:15.
Thanks. I shouldn't need any more time calls from here. This should be the start of my last run. I hope.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ah, okay. Brother.
Those monkeys wanted you.
Yeah. No, I moved poorly. I don't remember what drops more frogs now.
I just realized I should probably ask: are we connecting to you with PFO, like for the Stu? By the way, Stu, or no?
We're just streaming to Discord so far.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just doing Discord, yeah.
There's the other bell. Yes.
Spread shot claims another.
Stop moving. I did not think he was gonna hit. I'm past my 15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that would be too slow. Only damage boosts are with a familiar. And the thing is, I think I know what you're talking about, Pine, because I think I had the same thought you did.
GG. Is that
I
your
think I had
highest score? 244.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
What was that? 244 something?
I'll check the VOD for you in a second.
Yeah, Pine, I think I had the same thought you did, but even if you have a familiar for that, you'd need to be able to get another one for the next damage boost.
Up
Yeah,
next,
24410.
24410. Okay. Or that's not enough digits. Is it? Oh, it is enough. Okay. 24410. Okay. All right. So up next we have Starmadeguy.
All right. I just finished the practice run of my life, so.
Oh wait. Also, my bad, Pine. I just realized you talking about something different. I thought I meant by the rock falling section. I thought you meant the boulders because I thought of a damage boost for that. But no, you mean like the rock falling section? No, that would definitely be too slow, I think.
All right. Okay. So let us close the stream. Get the stream open.
As for the whole jumping over the blue guy, I found that if you're doing it quickly, so if you're doing it on pace, you can do like it's like a frame perfect or almost frame perfect jump you can do over him. But it's not really worth it because it saves like very little time, and you can kind of time the kill to pretty much make it not matter.
I am ready on my side, so just hit start and I'll start the timer.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
You're the So judging by how you're talking, you're the Rakshasa score record holder, right?
Yeah. I really wish I recorded it, but I was doing this on my laptop, but you can barely run the game on its own. But I didn't know that people really cared about the high score in this game. If I did, I probably would have done it on my PC. Ooh, did not want that. Not quite grounds for a reset, but not a great sign. Yeah, this is one thing I do a little differently than the previous record. I'm gonna turn my audio down a little. I kill that flower guy for the screen clear because I learned if you scroll the screen just enough, dang it, okay, I'm gonna reset on that. If you scroll the screen up just enough, when you hit that flower, it deletes a nest. That nest that's like up there. And those nests are just such a killer that I'll waste like 1,000 points to delete one of them.
Sometimes at the beginning of the game, it just be that way. Those guys are just
Yeah,
attack you so aggressively.
no, I am truly very bad at the death mini game to the point where like I lose 80% of my runs in the first minute because of it. But it's these stupid purple ball snakes that just.
I was doing some practice ones earlier, and I had this string of minigame deaths because I don't know if I was getting just the most cursed, like, 4 skull patterns imaginable, or if I was just skill issuing over and over. It was like kind of in the middle, I think.
Well, I think what makes the game so hard is those purple ball snakes because they're so unpredictable. You have to worry about them. Like if you're trying to be consistent, you need to worry about them, the most because they could at any point just like laser lock onto you and cut you off. But then there's also just everything else, right? Especially at 4 skulls, you can't really necessarily, especially if there are a lot of those purple snakes, you can't like just pay attention to those. Yeah. Unfavorable.
That's correct. Mine is basically just a delayed 1,500 points. That you just cash in at the end of the level.
Attack there. I really like that room because the bird, it really shows that the birds move in like a very deterministic way, which you wouldn't know from other parts of the game because they're never alone. But when they're alone, it's like it's literally the same every time. It's a good level 1.
So I primarily speedrun this game, but not really score on it. So like the main muscle memory I had to break when learning the score on was not just was not worrying too much about being at the rightmost side of the screen after the boss phase.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, and a difference I noticed is like, you know, you need to go fast. You want to go fast if you're doing score, you know, just so you get the most time bonus.
Yeah.
But like, there's more room to play it safe, I feel, because the time bonus is so minimal compared to everything else. And, you know, I've always been very bad at speedrunning, just generally, and so I appreciate that the game is kind of nicer about that.
You know, the speedrun is mean because, as you mentioned before in chat, just like the enemy RNG. It basically, like, if you're trying to like push world record or a good PB, it's like just like a run where like every screen can like blow up the run in some way, but at the same time you can get the god run and still like reasonably skill issue somewhere else because it's still a hard game.
Yeah. No, you just hold right and cross your fingers is the impression I get. And not to you say it's not skill based at all.
I know.
But in the sense of like, okay, if I couldn't get that, I would have refunded the game.
It's still definitely a skill based, just not as much as some might expect.
Yeah, it seems like the going for high score seems way more dynamic than speedrunning in this game. You know, I wonder why people don't do it more.
Well, a lot of people, I don't know, would be if it's right to say they don't like the game, but more that the game just has a reputation of being one of the more eviler games, like Devolution.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Not optimal.
Hi, Canvas.
What's my timeout?
You're at 10:24.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play it safe. No, I'll do a little more. If it's like, I'm gonna go hard mode, and if it's perfect, and I have 2 minutes left, I'll keep going. And if it's anything less than perfect, I'll just reset. Yeah, I've had a lot of success just whenever one of those blue guys spawns, just kill it. It doesn't matter if it's on the other side of the screen. It can absolutely get you.
Yeah, that's the best advice for most enemies in this game.
Yeah,
Just this.
truly just be as far away from the enemies as possible and kill them as soon as you can. And that's like the whole game.
In the speedrun,
And get used to the controls.
In the speedrun, the spirit guys are basically like enemy number one.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Back into the pits. I don't think I knew that the pits weren't an insta-kill for like my first 10 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, it took me a long time too.
I found it out simply because like I just died in stage 2 once and I got killed by a frog and it knocked me into the pit, and it doesn't count as a death if that happens.
That's
Really?
crazy.
You know, you don't die, you go in the pit.
Did not know that.
It's like a cheap death.
So I'm allowed to play worse when I'm next to the pits. Good to know.
Exactly.
I mean, it's entirely possible I'm misremembering Pine, but you can fact check. It was a
That is
long
wrong.
time. It was a long time ago. So I could be misremembering, but I do know I found out about the whole pit thing because I was like knocked into one via death. And I don't remember dying after that, but I could be misremembering that part. It's not possible.
You might have also had the... Sometimes I've noticed the green guy just goes way off screen, you know, on his own little adventure. And I
green
get
guy.
hit
Oh,
and
that's
I'm like...
That is possible as well, yeah. I might have had... It's possible I had a green guy.
There have been times when I get hit and I'm like, well, that's it. There goes the run. And I just get saved by off-screen green guy.
Pointing out a secret that you were never going to pick up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's secret that drops like 20 points.
Get the frogs! Throw your run away from the frogs!
You know, it's tempting. Wouldn't be the first time.
Do it.
You have like 0 seconds left.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. You continue your run. Yeah.
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 It just means if you reset, that's it, basically.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
resets.
I don't need him.
Sorry, I could have been more specific.
You don't need them.
That's
Yep.
on me.
0 seconds left. Stop right now.
Stop right there. Thief! Get him!
I got a green guy back. Good outcome.
I kind of like the
This-
song for the pits because you don't really. It just doesn't really. Sound like the rest of the game. It just feels kind of unique.
Yeah, it's like I know I saw somewhere that there were restrictions on the sound design, you know, to make it sound like an actual console with, you know, using one, you know, sound chip or whatever. But that song does not sound like the rest of the songs in the game at all, I think, which is pretty cool.
Okay, Pine posted a screenshot in chat where like he was dead at the bottom of the pit. So yeah, I was either wrong or they patched it, but I'm just gonna go with I was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, that pit I fell into once. It gets you 1,500 points, and I timed it, and it takes like 10 timer counts. So, you know, you could just farm it, right? I just don't like running out of time, and it's kind of risky. So, and also, you know, don't need to keep us here all day. 10 timer counts being worth 500 points. Otherwise, of course. And you know, there's some argument as to whether points right now is more valuable than points later, because points right now give you items right now, which give you more points right now.
Yeah.
But I haven't mathed it out or anything.
It's not like later points have interest attached.
Yeah. That'd be crazy, like the Grimstone bank system.
Shoutouts to Grimstone.
Pine is asking if you farm the hole in the world record.
No, I didn't. I didn't even know about the hole at that point, so that's like a easy optimization. But I think on that run, I was just like, something was going unnaturally right. I think I left stage 1 with 50,000 points in that run. I don't know how it happened. It might have just been like random drops were on fire. Ooh, that's what I like to see.
You know, given that these characters are both famous for being slow and having like a sort of fixed jump arc, do you think the rod that Jangi has is the rod from Barbuda?
It's distinctly possible. I mean, when I describe this game to people who haven't gotten to it yet, it's like
Ghosts and
an
Goblins.
Impact mixed with Barbuda, you know? I haven't played Ghosts and Goblins. That's what I've heard, though. But
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, more like Karnov, another game that no one here has played. Right, guys?
I've never heard of it.
mean-
I'm sorry.
It's an NES title from like '87.
yeah, I saw like a GDQ speedrun of this game where they push the bosses to the far left as possible
Yeah,
on
you
stage
want
2,
that.
and that's kind of awesome. Like I never would have thought of that. Wow, that was
Robbed.
quite bad. I'm just gonna hang out. Wait for that bell to despawn. I really don't want to create an additional obstacle. And I'm not going under 4 deaths.
I'm gonna be the additional obstacle when I install the
Simply
Rakshasa Dark Souls Invasion mod.
Yeah, the Rakshasa crowd control.
I'm curious, which UFO 50 game would be best to have Dark Souls invasions in?
Bubble race somehow.
Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Alphazar's hat.
That'd be kind of fun.
First hat.
Night Manor.
Overbold.
Oh, overbold.
Golfaria.
That would
Still
be-
here for Onion Delivery MMO.
They call that GTA
Wait on
Online
that.
where I'm from.
No, but it's Onion.
No, but
Oh, of
onions.
course.
But have you ever considered
Yeah.
What? Sorry, okay, I shouldn't have laughed. That
No,
was just me.
I didn't want to fall into that pit anyway. It's all right.
pulled you out of the floor?
It's just kind of like the audacity of the game to do that.
No, that was quite funny.
What you get for not turning around and getting that 1,000 first. You needed
That's
to
true.
greed harder. That's what the game is trying to teach you.
Okay, this is the area that kills me 80% of the time. So, okay,
Weirdly-
now it's down to like
weirdly-
20%.
Weirdly enough, the speedrun skip here, in my experience, makes it a lot more consistent. Because you skip,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just like you just go power through it, and then you can like kill the birds while you're just like progressing through like the straightaway up top.
It's a Green Betty damage boost, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
unlike the
gotta
stage 2,
learn how to do that.
yeah, and unlike the stage 2 damage boost, it's 100% consistent here because the bird, you know, as you said, they have the same movement. It'll fire at the same time for the boost. So
Right. This boss coming up gave me so much grief when I was first playing the game because
yeah.
I was trying to dodge, and I just had to learn, just don't dodge, just hit him. Unless
This
he
boss-
dodges you.
this boss can kind of be a bit of an asshole in the speedrun if he moves in a weird way. Because unless you're taking extra time out to kill the birds, then you're gonna have like a bird in there while you're fighting him. So he might like move in a weird spot where it's like, oh, now you have to contend with a bird and him. Like if you jump, the bird will shoot you, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, yeah, running past the birds sounds awful.
At
So you're
least
just-
these ninjas are, you know, very predictable and easy to deal with, right, Jester?
What was that?
Yeah,
You've never had a problem with these ninjas before.
Oh, never. Yeah, never.
Nothing weird has ever happened.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Can't imagine what would
a
have to happen.
legendary dodging.
Tried it a couple of needles.
Isn't even close.
Ah,
For context, by the way, for what they're talking about, there's a clip of me during like a speedrun attempt. I got killed by the purple jumping guys here because its hitbox while I was jumping had a weird interaction with like the eye thing, and it just made my projectiles face through it.
Oh, that's a little jank.
Yeah,
a little janky.
Janky, like the game.
and it sucked because I was on world record pace too.
Damn.
Nice.
All right,
Is that
That's
it?
a-
Nice.
GG.
it's the game. I just gotta get these points.
Oh wow. GG. We have
And
our
it
That was
first
a
game completion.
hell of a run. And there's the cherry too.
Dark cherry.
Alright, skip the credits.
Uh,
Oh, you can't? Oh, don't
I
do
can
that.
I can probably just reset, right?
Oh, no, I
wouldn't-
guess let the credits play out. They'll be short. I just
Okay.
wanted to get to
Right,
the thing at the end.
The high scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I haven't put my name in yet, so
It's just
Why
that
not?
some of the games have hold A to actually, and a little skip thing appears at the top right.
And they really wanted you to watch Rakshasa's credits.
Gregory Milk.
91470 was the score.
Vanilla Baylor.
There's Gregory
I
Milk,
mean-
guys.
when I got to the credits for the first time, I wasn't even paying attention at the credits because it had been like 20 hours at that point. And I was just like, thank God, it's over. I never have to play this game again. And then I played for 80 more
Oh,
hours.
somebody in chat
Super.
has the score. Thank you, Hugh.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh,
And
cool. Okay.
I don't think you heard.
No. Oh, don't do that. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to use the restroom.
91470. That. Okay.
All right. So up next we have Jester.
Yep.
So give me one moment. I'm gonna just show the stream the scoreboard one more time. Jester.
Yes.
All right, go whenever you're ready.
Hold on. Okay. Bring some else up on the second monitor.
Oh,
I wonder how many times I'm going to die to the mini game. Rip. Runs over. Alright, I'm resaying this is not ideal.
it happens.
Oh, right, there's the money. I forgot about it. Oh. Honestly, I thought I'd have the iframes for that.
All right.
Come on.
They all cut you off there.
Yeah, watch. This is going to be 15 minutes of me doing the bonus game. I'm not actually going to get it run.
Worst comes to worst, you can always not do hard mode.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I'd rather die in real life.
Valid response.
Yeah, not if you don't get the hard mode, the amount of points just is so much different.
Yeah, the 10k in level 1 makes a big difference.
I mean, I
Or, like-
made it like really far in the game, and I got 27k, and like you can get that in the first level in hard mode.
It's I think at 5,000 points, the monkey drops 3 frogs, and then at 20,000, the birds drop 3 frogs. At 25, the flies drop them, and at 30, the fires drop them. So you can get like 15 frogs in stage 1. But it's really tricky, right? Getting the fire to drop it. I usually hit 30,000 at a very inopportune time for that. Maybe there's a way to do it faster that makes it more consistent, but I haven't found that.
Yeah, if anything, one of the biggest problems with scoring is actually like overscoring and like ironically potentially getting less points because you don't get like a super good drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to stay under 5,000 for the ogre fight, because your 5,000, if you use it on the ogre, you get a green Betty, which is fine. But if you use it on the monkey, you get the frogs, which is the, holy grail.
I don't like how the best score drop also runs away from you. It's just so rude.
If they made it easy, then everyone would be doing it.
This game is just so rude to you in so many different ways.
Yeah, but at least it has the decency to not spawn enemies right on top of you, unless you're on the edge of the screen.
Very well played.
Thanks, Daddy. Right. Oh, I got the 2,000. Oh, well. The birds are overrated anyway. Who needs them?
Right? Enough birds have died today.
Yeah, you see that optimization right there? It jumped right at the edge, so the falling animation thing does not matter.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I guess I have to grab that.
Read.
It's good.
I mean, points are what you need.
Some might say, just like Frosted Flakes, it's more than good. It's great. Ooh, unfortunate. I misremembered what that drop was. For 60k. I'm not... I know they're back on screen, but I'm not gonna bother. Fine, this is all kind of scuffed anyway. Might as well just go with it.
That was close.
Yeah. I like his death animation because look, he's just like has his hands up, like, dude, bro, what the fuck?
True.
Why'd you do this to me?
Yeah, I just realized I forgot that fucking double 1000 pickup earlier because I only learned about it recently. It's just not something I'm inclined to think about. Oh well.
GG.
GG.
What a lock in. Good game.
Nine 97206.
What was the previous score?
91 something.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So GG's everybody. Unless do we have a surprise entrance from Candace?
You do not.
Okay. Everybody else want to play? Last chance. Alright. GG's everybody. I'll just do this quick sort thing and then I'll do everything for us. Oh. There we go. Alright. So first place we have SuddenlyJester. Second place we have Starmadeguy. Oh, sorry, I'm going to say the full thing. First place we have SuddenlyJester with 97,206. Second place we have Starmadeguy with 91,470. Third place we have Pine with 73,032. And then GR with 29,630. Myself with 27,373. And then Hewhoamareismyself with 24,410. GG, everybody.
GG.
GG. And SuddenlyJester and Starmadeguy and Pine, start thinking about which UFO 50 character you would like featured in artwork done by Vanilla.
I already know.
All right, you do?
Oh yeah. I have like an esoteric pick, and then if it's like too hard to draw, then I have a safe choice.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get a group chat with all four of us, and we'll get that all figured out. Thank you, everybody, for participating. That's the end of the stream. And thank you, everybody who viewed and everybody who joined us on Discord. You all have a lovely night.